But yeah, Sacramento's got a lot of people that just, you know, look like they're just one fucking, you know, one weird piece of eye contact away from just fully transforming into a Decepticon, you know? Like the amount of people I've seen just casually cross the street out here, just be like, yeah! You know, like, if you're trying to cross the street or eat the street, motherfucker, that's two different ways of living. I'd be curious to know like how many full sets of teeth there are out here. Because people joke, there's a lot of meth, there's a lot of meth out here. There's a woman in the Late Show on Friday. She's like, there's so much meth in Sacramento. I was like, do you do meth? She's like, fuck no, why would you say that? She goes, that's methed up. It was very funny, we all laughed. And then she smiled and I was like, oh, you were missing the entire top row. That's why there was a little bit more of a TH instead of an S there. Well, that's exciting. Fuck, so you're already back on the market? Are you already out there? It's been about just a couple weeks. Yeah, your friends are in full support. What's that? She's very shy, yeah. Yeah, can she even speak? Are you her fucking interpreter? Yeah. I love that though. I do really appreciate the having your back mentality because shit, man, a lot of people, you know, go, fuck, man. I mean, you know, my mom went through it and fucking had a couple pals that were just, you know, they're like, yeah, fucking get out there, you know, I don't know what to tell you, you know, you pick mom, I guess, you know. And then she had one friend that was like, start smoking, see if a guy will fuck your neck, you know? In fact, that's bad advice, man. In fact, that's the opposite direction we want to head this family in. Were there signs? I don't want to get too Dr. Philly on you, but, you know, at what moment did you realize, you know? Well, what are you looking for? Let's at least start there. You know, that's a positive way to steer this conversation. What out there, like, when you're looking for a Sacramento man, right? Maybe not even a like, let's start with this, tattoos. Is that a yay or a nay? Probably no, yeah. Okay, and I skipped over a pretty important one. How about teeth? All of them? Does that matter? Because I remember, like, in 3rd and 4th grade, it was like, you know, murky waters. Like, even the guys teaching the class, you know, they knew we were too young to even know what to do. I remember seeing a video to show, like, intercourse. And it was like, they're like, all right, guys, so pay attention. This is intercourse. And then it was like a black and white shower silhouette video. And there was like a woman in the shower and she's like, you know, cleaning herself. And then just like a stick figure of a guy, like, walks up behind her, like that. And the woman in the video that they played goes, and we were like, hey, how about some consensual shower sex videos for 4th graders? You know what I'm saying? No, never forget that. So what in 9th and 10th grade, what are you really trying to expose or educate them on?
Just basic anatomy. Yeah.
In the 9th grade?
Yeah.
Yeah, so, I mean.
Anatomy and function.
And function, yeah. So like, yeah. Like, most breasts come with 2 nipples. Vagina has 2 labias. There's 1 clit, but if you can find another, good on you. You are the weakest link, you know. Who didn't watch Tiger King?
I didn't.
You didn't watch it? Do you know what it's about though?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, how would you break down Tiger King to someone who hasn't seen it, but you haven't seen it yourself? But you probably heard about it, right? You got enough of the hubbub.
Yep.
Carol Baskin killed her husband.
Could you say that more like you have puppies in a hot air balloon, just waiting to be sent overseas? Carol Baskin killed her husband. You don't believe me? Okay, well, I'll tell you. Send me to court. Like, that type of voice is like, you don't want to play Monopoly with that guy. Oh, no. How about another railroad? Someone's a big spender. Carol Baskin, for sure she did it. You know what sucks too is that like Carol Baskin now, like I used to think Like, anytime I heard Baskin, I would just go, Robbins, ice cream. I'm fat, you know? That's all I would think of was ice cream, Baskin Robbins. But Carol Baskin just went ahead and hijacked that Google search. She's like, now you think of me, bitches. Carol Baskin. Hey, all you cats and kittens. Hey, guess what? Psychopath, table for one. If you start any sentence to cats or kittens or people with, hey, all you cats and kittens, and be like, you're not invited to any more barbecues this time of year. You ever just see like mugshots posted on the internet, and there's like a headline attached that's so crazy? It always adds up. Like there's, man, arrested in Des Moines, Iowa for smuggling 12 pounds of chicken McNuggets in his asshole. And then his face is like, and you see his face, you go, who's the guy that did that? It's never that headline of the guy just be like, hey, I had a bad day, come on. Hey, I'm like, I wanted the nuggets, got a big butt. Come on, I got a family. Everyone has almost shit their pants, I feel like. Right? Like that's not the voice I thought I would hear confirming that fact. Yeah, about time finally somebody recognize the struggles I'm going through. I can't keep it in, quite frankly. And I go commando, so it's a double whammy. Underwear's expensive. I'm supposed to buy underwear and toilet paper? Oh. Disneyland opened up so quick. Yeah. You've been back already?
Yes!
How was it?
Awesome.
It was awesome, yeah. Was it packed?
Yes.
Yeah. What was the first thing you did? You got to Disneyland. What ride did you go right to?
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Fuck yeah. You got a really weird hand job on that ride once. By the guy who was driving the ship. I was like, this is impressive, but unnecessary,
How did it happen?
What's that?
How did it happen?
That's a personal story, dude. By the way, and also for sure a joke. Yeah, do you still keep in touch with the guy, or? You follow him on Facebook? Does he come to a... Does he buy any of your merch? Like, what's going on, man? What? Did the friendship just end right there? Such a guy response. Yo, Disneyland, fucking a Pirates of the Caribbean jerk off, man. That's fucking. You gotta tell that story, man. I've only seen a divorce celebrated once, and I got a girl I went to high school with got divorced, and she posted a picture on Facebook, like a divorce party, and it was her and about 16 of her closest gal pals, and they were in front of a barn, and they had balloons spelling out the words "divorced as fuck," right? Oh yeah, all the girls were flicking off the camera in unison, like "fuck you, Dan," right? Tons of hashtags to accompany the photo, right? Hashtag, doing it my way. Hashtag Sharice's summer of fun. Hashtag next chapter. Hashtag gonna find me a new man. Hashtag someone help me find me a new man. Right? But this guy was fucking, double trouble, man. When I first met him, he was just so roided out. Like I've never met a guy where I'm like, I think your neck veins have pecs. That's fucking gross. Like he was just fucking, every other, word was like, fucking protein, chicken. You got one, you got dedication, It's like, dude, you fucking did it. You're done at the gym, When you're frozen like that, like, yeah, you did it. Like, you don't have to lift anymore. It was just so big, and she was a tiny little thing. So even that was like, oof, I don't know how that's working. But he was just big, and he just had these little roid rage moments that you would just see, like. And so all her friends, when they saw the divorce picture, commented below, just gals coming to the rescue, so concerned, like, oh my God, Cerise, what happened? No, divorce? Why? What happened? You gotta be kidding me! Why? What happened? No, why? And I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say she asked him to put the toilet seat down and he threw the fridge at her head. You know what I'm saying? That's a fucking red flag.